Time to check in with our lizard overlords. What are they up to? Well, this.
Is this the worst hour now?
Are we done our first hour?
Yeah, we're into our worst hour now.
Keep your expectations of this episode low. Starting the worst hour now, I feel like we've crossed into like maybe not great content hour.
Welcome to our worst hour.
Today, I showed up in the morning and I had a truckload, my truck bed full of seed, grass seed, $2,000 in grass seed that had to go in Shane's truck because he was going to seed. And another one of my workers comes up to me with a paper in his hand. I'm like, fuck, here we go. These resignation, something, whatever. I'm like, are you quitting? He goes, no. He's like, this is a resume for you. I'm like, whose resume? He's like, I don't know. Some guy at the front gate. He just pulled in. He wants to talk to you. I said, go get him and bring him over here. I'm loading seed. I don't have time to go talk to this kid. Kid comes over. I'm like, you looking for a job? He goes, yeah. I'm like, do you want to start today? He goes, yeah. I look down, he's in his work boots. I'm like, okay, great. He's like, what else do I need to do? I'm like, we'll get you hired at. You ever been on a commercial site before? He's like, nope. 19-year-old kid, whatever. I said, what do you want to do for a living? He's like, I want to be a fireman. He's like, I just finished paramedic training or something like that. I said, cool, things work out. I've got some connections. I'll set you up. He goes, okay. I'm like, what else did you have to do today? He says, I could have went to cut grass with my dad's company, but he's like, if you need me to work, I'm here to work. Rock on. You're going with these guys. Let's go. We'll get you to work. And he hired the guy on the spot. Like, it never happened before. I'm like, how much? He's like, how much do those guys make? He said, those are full-grown adults. I'm like, don't you worry what they make. I said, I'll give you this. He goes, sounds good.
Did you actually say to him, those are full grown adults?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, what do you need to make? He goes, what do those guys make? After a second, like he paused. He's like, what do those guys make? I say, they're professionals and they're full-grown adults. He's like, yeah, that's true. I'm like, I'll give you this. He goes, okay, good.
And off he went to work.
Off he went to work.
How's he been?
I didn't work with him,
Oh.
but they said he was better than the last kid. The kid that was going in the army that didn't know what channel locks were. So anyway, we got a new laborer out of it. Just in like, I don't know how, for as many things that go wrong for me as they do, how I can get a stroke of luck like this every once in a while. It's just fascinating to me.
Well, if you put your hook in the water long enough.
Well, I put a post on Facebook said, now hiring landscapers, but that's it. I didn't expect one to show up the next day.
Just wander in.
It was a wander in.
At what time?
7 o'clock, like start time.
Wow.
Like he knew where he needed to be.
Yeah.
I don't know how he found out. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe someone saw your Facebook post and told them.
Probably. Must have been. And then some other people messaged me. They're like, do you have summer positions available for my kids? And just like, I can't hire a 15-year-old to go on a commercial site. Like, you just get eaten alive. Plus, I think it's illegal. I don't know how old you have to be
18.
18 on a commercial site.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't hire a 15-year-old.
Yeah. I think you got to be 18 to be on a commercial job site.
So we got a laborer out of it.
A stroke of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were down a man for all of one day before this new kid came along. He's gonna be hurting tomorrow, probably. Like, it's a hell of a day. They laid probably 8 pallets or whatever, 8 or 10 pallets, and graded a whole bunch more. So they have tricky grades to hit in this courtyard. Everything has to slope to one catch basin, but they have to do it with the GC's giant Zoom boom in the way because they're not done in the courtyard either. So how do you run string lines all over the place with 4 giant Zoom boom tires in your way?
That sounds like that sounds like 100% like a commercial problem.
Yeah.
Why are you here still doing this? Like, we have these two commercial sites that are like insanely behind. Like, I think we were maybe supposed to work there last fall.
Great.
They're like insanely behind. And all of a sudden they're like, you need to be here doing this. I'm like, fuck off.
You need to be here doing this.
Like, fuck off. Like, just fuck off. Like, we, it's like, we were ready to do all these jobs when you guys scheduled them. But then you guys never were never ready. And it's like these people think you're all sitting around
Yeah.
with your overhead spinning away, doing nothing, staring at the sky, going, I can't wait till they call me, man. I'm just not going to do anything else. I,
I
and
just
then we had this. This is bizarre. We had this fencing guy that priced a bunch of fencing, and like this is like 2 weeks ago. They were putting through all these fencing extras. This guy's pricing them. Jack's emailing the guy saying, "Hey, this job's going to go soon. There's a bunch of custom made aluminum welded fucking posts and shit on this job. You might want to like get someone to make that stuff." Yep, yep, I'm on it. It's all ordered, materials ordered, we're good to go, everything's ordered, everything's good. So Jack calls him on like Tuesday and says, "Hey, like, like we've been talking about, like they're good to go. We're looking for like a Friday this week, late week, maybe net early next week start date." The guy literally just said, "I don't have time for this job. I can't do it. Do you know that I'm drunk and I only have two laborers and I can't fucking no one sticks around and I have no workers and I'm not doing the job."
wow.
Okay. Why did you price the extras 2 weeks ago? like, 2 weeks ago, you were probably still drunk and had no one to help you. What has changed in the last 10 fucking days, motherfucker?
He's related to the guy who priced the extra Riverstone.
Yeah. Like, fuck. Like, now I'm like, Jack, we need to order this custom fucking steel shit and Paver King just needs to pay for it. Because if we don't order it now, how long is it going to fucking take to get this crap? It's all like custom welded aluminum
Yeah. Then
for
you
a
gotta,
garbage enclosure. There's got to be a cheaper way to build a garbage enclosure.
yeah. Is
Gotta
it
be.
government money?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course it is.
And the PVC or the composite boards, no one even knows what they are or where they came from. The website has like no information. Jack couldn't find anything out about it. That's when you know it's a fucked up product. Like,
Yeah.
how are they expecting like again, idiotic architects? There was this Paisley graduated from high school today, and I was at the graduation, and they were bringing many kids on stage, and they're like, "This guy won the engineering award." I'm like, "That guy's going to be a pain in my ass in 5 fucking years." Fucking kid, some kind of engineering award. Like, I mean, and they made us pay for the new truck, so I'm assuming it might be ready soon.
Mm. Yeah, we beat you on that one.
You beat me on that one. New truck looks good, Chad.
Yeah, I love it.
Start
I
start
got a
looking
call
around.
yesterday. No, yesterday or the day before. It was a buddy of mine who runs a big construction company. He's like, Congratulations on the nicest truck I've ever seen." Like, oh, that means a lot. I love
Right.
hearing that. Yeah. So, and then he's like, "I'm buying bins for it." Okay. He's like, "You're gonna run my bins." Didn't. Okay, sure. How do you say no?
You say
Nice.
yes.
Gotta pay for it somehow.
You
So,
start ordering the second truck.
yeah, I thought about it. I'm like, because I've been getting a lot of inquiries for watering. And I'm like, what if this truck is gone when we need it? We bought this truck because one would be enough, and now one's not going to be enough. going to be watering and I'm going to need
This is the
material.
problem.
This is the problem. Like, so now what do you, and
And the
technically, I
bigger problem with bin trucks is they don't exist. You can't buy like say you said, you know what, I need 1.5 bin trucks. That's what my time is, right? Like I have enough time to fill time for 1.5 bin trucks.
Mhm.
Well, you have to buy two bin trucks, like two brand new bin, because you can't get them used. They don't exist.
No.
And if they do exist used, they have a different hook on them or some different configuration and they won't pick up your bins. And
Yeah.
so much fucking drama with these things. You almost got to order another new one.
My partner's bins don't fit. He's like, why didn't you get a hook that matches mine? I said, because they don't build them like yours anymore because your hook is higher than your hook rubs the tarp. So they build the hooks lower now. I'm like, I can get a longer hook to fit in the jib and we can swap it out when we need to. Like, okay. Sort of pain in the ass, but you can do that. So now I gotta get the water can fitted for my truck, but not for his truck. But I don't know if his truck can carry it anyway because my truck's a little bigger than his. So, but yeah, you need two. If you have one, you need two.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal.
So I gotta put a sod price together. What's supply and install sod cost?
That's Jack question. Call him live.
You think he'll answer?
I bet he'll answer. If he sees your number come up, he's going to answer.
He's
I
probably
think Jack. I think Jack. We should bet on this. Do you think Jack will answer, Mike?
I think he will.
So do I. This isn't
Been
much of a.
forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
Ooh.
record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
He didn't do his 20 push-ups today, so his phone
Do you
is
want to? Do you
offline.
want to? Do you want to see if
Jack.
he answers if I call?
Need you. I'm trying to
What?
make the sod thing live on the podcast, and you're not here for us.
Text him.
Okay, bye.
I don't know. What kind of sod is it? Is it stapled? Is it on a
No,
fucking?
just regular sod.
PK, you're gonna try to call him now?
No, it's 9 o'clock. I don't disturb him at 9 o'clock.
I
I let
think
Chad
people like
disturb
him
him at
stay up
9
late.
o'clock. Some sunglasses company sent me a thing to be a influencer, and they would send me free sunglasses. They're called Hello Chamello
Didn't
sunglasses.
someone else give you free sunglasses before too?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, they did. Yeah. Then I guess I didn't promote them enough, and so they cut me off. No more free sunglasses.
Hmm.
You know, whatever. It is what it is.
Oh, on that note, VIP NOFH gets you 50% off your Hardscape North America tickets,
Yeah.
and it
When is
supports us.
when is that?
October 22nd to the 25th.
Yeah.
Are we going this year?
I think I'll be able to go this year because I have no work. Are you driving, Chad?
Yeah, I'll drive again.
I don't want to drive. I want to go, but I wanted someone to drive me. I want
Do
to sit
you
in my
guys
car.
want to do a couple of site visits on the way?
Yep.
We'd have to go a day earlier, I guess, though, but
Oh, geez, a day up another full day. Are you gonna organize the Airbnb?
maybe I'll leave it up to one of you guys this
Oh
year.
my God. I can't. I'm no good at organizing things. I can barely organize my own business.
I don't think I can organize my own business.
Well, the Airbnb I got last year was I think it was a dud.
Uh,
The
I mean,
thermostat didn't work in it.
well, it did. It just didn't regulate to the different floors.
Yeah, that's right.
I've never been so cold in my life.
So I decided to put Kelly's check on Facebook.
Oh,
So I put it up on Facebook for sale on Saturday morning. And I put it up at maybe 9. And by the time we hit 10:30, I took it down. So I just was that annoyed and pissed at people. So this one person texts me or whatever, DM me, whatever the fuck. Really interested in this truck. Seems like a fair deal. I said, okay. Would you take $45,000 in cash? So I was asking 55,000 for the truck with the plow. I said, would you take 45,000 in cash? I said, the truck is now 56,000. I said, would you take 50,000 in cash? I said, the truck is now 62,000. And after I went through that scenario like 3 times, I was like, fuck this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna park this truck in the back corner of the yard and let it fucking rot. I don't care. I don't want to deal with this right now. I have no urge to deal with it. Fuck it. It can just sit in the yard and rot. But during this time, someone had actually physically called my phone. Like, how did you get my phone number?
Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Where are they getting it? Are they searching you and seeing that like
Yep.
that
They're
you own
searching paper.
Paver King, and then
Yep.
they fucking
Yep.
kid called. He's a young kid. He called me. Hey, I'm really interested in that truck. I said, okay. So then I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not selling this thing. So I just messaged him and said, hey, someone else bought the truck. Well, if anything else happens, let me know. I really want it. I said, okay, whatever. I'm so pissed off at this point and tired and exhausted and just irritated with life that I'm gonna let the truck rot rather than sell it. So then he texted me yes yesterday. Hey man, just checking in to see if the guy actually bought that truck off you. And I was like, man, this person really wants this truck. So I texted him. I said, yeah, you can come look at it at 1:30 today. So he came and looked at it, and we made a deal, and he's buying the truck.
There you go. That's
Seemed like
it's a great deal,
he seemed like a really nice kid, and he came with his dad, and he's starting a sandblasting business. And I said, yeah, okay. And then he's nervous I'm going to sell it out from under him. I'm like, bro, I literally was going to let this rot in the yard. Like I literally was just going to leave this in the back of the yard till the tires were flat, and it fucking was rust under it, and it would let it rot because I was so irritated after 1 hour of it being on Facebook. I was like, it is not worth my time to sell this fucking thing. I'll just let it rot in the yard. Fuck it. I have way other things to think about. I do have no interest in dealing with this problem. And he's like, I gotta go home and I gotta do this. I'm like, again, dude, like take all the time you want. Like, I just thought you were seemed like a nice kid. That's the only reason I responded to you. Otherwise, this truck would rot in the yard for the next 2 years till I decided to do something with it. So again, it's not going anywhere until you put your money together on whatever you need to do. I'm like, take whatever time you need, man. I don't care. Truck's not going anywhere. No one else is buying it. It's not for sale on any sites because I am not fucking doing that again. After 1.5, and I thought about all the times that you sell stuff on Facebook. I was like, man,
Yeah.
Chad's tolerance level for idiots is so much higher than mine.
I have used Brick app, like use random, I don't know. It's like a paleo sort of thing, whatever. Got 500 square feet of it, right? $1 square foot. People come asking questions, whatever. And then some lady messaged me. She's like, do you have any Mega Trafalgar? I'm trying to match my driveway and they don't make it anymore. Do you think I'm a fucking brick retailer? You stupid cunt. No, I don't have any Mega Trafalgar for you.
I should have said I have it, but it's the wrong color.
And
What
then
color are you looking for? The gray. I've got the brown.
match what's in my driveway. I don't give a shit. Then some other guy messaged me looking for Trafalgar too. Do I have
Mega.
Permacon stapled onto my forehead? Last week, some lady was supposed to come pick up a bunch of steps, and I said, okay, fine, whatever. She's like, I'll be there at 1. And then it was like 20 after 1, and I got a Facebook message that says, oh, there was a problem with our trailer lighting. We had to turn around. And by that time, I've had one of my guys waiting there to load these goddamn steps for 20 minutes now. And she said, can we reschedule? Didn't respond. Next day, please, hello, are they still for sale? Nothing. It's been a week now of deadpan, a message every day. Can I come get these? Nothing, like no correspondence from me.
How
Say,
much
are
are you
they still
selling the
available?
steps for?
They're $100 a piece. They're brand new Brown's concrete steps.
How many of them do you have?
I have 8 left. I sold 6 of them yesterday. They came in this ratty little trailer, little
How do
half-ton
you know it
truck.
wasn't the same lady? She's got her husband to
Oh, because
message you.
these came from a different lady in a different city.
Okay. Same ladies. You're just getting alternative people to message you to buy your
Well,
shit.
whatever. Then you pulled one over on me. I still got the money.
Yeah.
Like, who really wins? I'm just, if you're gonna waste my time, you get one chance to
I
waste my time.
I wish I had your entrepreneurial energy and drive.
Uh, I
I
just,
do. I really like you're hustling $100 steps and I'm letting $50,000 trucks rot in the yard. Like you're out there like hustling to put $100 in your pocket, and I'm looking at a truck going after 1 hour on Facebook going, I'd rather let this rot than fucking deal with this. Fuck this shit. I'll just let this thing fucking rot here. Like that's like your entrepreneurial spirit is 100 times mine.
maybe it's to my detriment though.
How could it be? You
Maybe,
have $600. I have a rotting truck.
maybe I'm stepping over dollars to pick up dimes. Maybe I'm putting my energy in the wrong place.
I don't
Make a
think so.
little bit of money when I could be out doing something that makes me a lot of
When you
money.
could be what out, not selling trucks?
Well, I still got the tandem that's rotting,
Hmm.
you know? I'm selling $100 steps instead of trying to flog the tandem for 60 or 70 or 80 grand or whatever it's worth.
I thought you sold that.
I sold one of them. I still have the other one. The mechanics was supposed to weld the muffler on it because it wouldn't go through E-test without or with a hole in the muffler, and it's been there for 3 weeks now. They aren't returning my calls. I'm just about to like list this tandem for dirt cheap and then let someone take it away.
How much did you pay for it?
75?
How
Three,
long did you have it?
3 years.
That's not bad.
No, still worth something, but I don't know what. I don't know.
Well, but are you trying to get what you sold for it? Or are you
I know.
discounting?
Obviously, it's not worth what I paid for it. And it's a turd compared to the brand new truck that I'm sitting in now. Like, I don't even want it compared to the truck that I have now.
But you don't have to drive it.
No, but someone does. I just like my bin truck.
Nate's band played a gig today. I guess it's like a show, a gig. I don't know how. I don't speak music. I'm not a music person. I don't know how to describe these things. Anyways, I went to watch them play because I have to listen to them practice in the basement all the time. And the guitarist was wearing a Paver King hat. So I
Mm,
made a video of Aditi wearing her Paver King hat and I posted it. So everyone can go follow their band because they're bashing out the Paver King swag. Now,
there you
our kid wasn't. Thanks, Nate. But his friend was for sure. So
What kind of music do they play?
I like heavy metal.
Ooh.
go. Right on.
Like they write their own music. They did announce they're having gonna have an album out by the end of the summer. I feel like that was potentially aggressive. But young people with the right entrepreneurial spirit, like Chad's 20 years younger than me. He's hustling steps.
I'm not 20 years younger than you.
How old are you?
38.
I'm 58.
Are you? I thought you
Yeah.
were 50.
No, I'm 58.
58? Jesus
Just
Christ.
well, just for the purpose of this argument. I'm
Oh,
No,
58.
he's 51.
I'm
yeah,
50.
like, there's no
I,
way, like,
I think I'm 52 this year.
you're 14 years older than me.
That's pretty close. I still not. If I was 15, I would say that it's basically 20. But at 14, you could almost say it's basically 10. There's
Yeah?
no middle ground with me. If it
Yeah.
was five, I'd round up. Five, you round up. But four, you got to round down. I'm only 10 years older than you. Fuck. I'm gonna look around my yard to see if I do actually. You know what I thought of you the other day because we did a job last year where we had to buy skidded bags of triple mix because we needed the bags when we were doing that stupid downtown planter coming from the underground parking.
Mm.
We had to have bags that we could cut open. So in our barn, there's two full skids of bags of triple mix. And I looked at them. I wandered in the barn. I looked at them and I went, Chad would sell this shit on Facebook for $3 a bag or
You
something.
bet. You bet.
What?
I would for sure.
I was like, man, I should do that. I should sell them for $3 a bag. Take the whole skid. Hey, we bought a new skid steer this week. I forgot to talk about that.
Ooh.
Bought a new truck today. Go ahead.
You should have bought Chad's skid steer. He's got one for sale.
Got an ASU
Oh.
for sale, 65 grand. I'll trade you for the truck.
What did you buy?
I bought a no, I mean I'll trade my skid steer for your GM.
Oh, ooh. Huh.
I'll get it fixed first too. I'll even put a door on it for you.
Is that like do you want to make a real trade on that? I'm tempted. How shit can this thing be?
How shit is a GM? I've never owned a GM and I said I never would again, but if you want a deal, I'll deal.
Oh fuck! That's a deal. I think I might win that deal. My truck for your ASV, although it has 400 hours and the fuel rail let go or whatever.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
not
getting
a
that
good.
fixed. Pratt Diesel is calling me to fix it.
Is that? But do you have to fix it every 400 hours, or is this like a
I don't know.
a
I don't
one-off?
know.
So our 595 has 2,600 hours on it, and it's a 2019. So it was in Brantford and it blew some hydraulic line, which fair enough. It's got 2,600 hours on it. It's 6 years old. I don't think there's anything weird about that happening. I think that's totally reasonable. Minus the fact the fucking thing's in Brantford. So we borrowed a machine off our buddies from the Brooklyn group, and Andrew floated it out to Brantford, floated our machine back. Brad fixed it, but then he had to order the parts, so that took a bit. Anyways, and then Andrew had to float that machine back and do an exchange.
Yeah.
And Cody had power washed the machine to try and get all the hydraulic fluid that was lying in the pan out of it, because obviously you don't want hydraulic fluid dumping out all over the job site, right? It's better to dump it in a controlled environment in your own yard and wash it into the ground. So, but in the process of doing that, unintentionally, Cody fucked up the sensor on the bottom of the fuel filter, which then thought there was water in the fuel because she found, which is totally unintentional. So then when the machine got out there and Andrew was floating back the Brooklyn Group's cat, fucking Ricky called and was like, "Hey, this thing's dead again." I'm like, "Oh my God. Fuck." So he went and got a fuel filter from Brantford Bobcat, repaired it himself. Machine's great now, no issues. But in my rage at the time, I was like, fuck this. I'm just gonna trade this thing in, get a brand new one so I don't have all these fucking problems when machines are 2 hours away. And then I slowly realized we actually really need 3 big skid steers. And I was like, fuck it. Maybe I'll trade this one in and we'll get a new T595 and a new T66. And then I thought,
Those were the skid steers.
what?
That's $300,000 worth of skid steers.
200 grand.
That's it?
Yeah, they're about 100,000. One's 110 and one was 97. So 210 grand plus tax. So you're probably 250. Yeah, you're better part of 300K. So then after talking it out with Kelly, we decided we would just keep our T595 because it has been a very good machine, very reliable. And we'll just get one. So I asked the guys the one crew is subtly easier on equipment than the other crew, but they're getting better because now we have better SOPs for machines. So they said they wanted a T66 because it has a better lift capacity and a better. So we have a new one coming tomorrow, brand new.
Nice.
So,
Hmm.
what truck did you? Or did you actually buy a truck, or you were just talking about trading from my truck?
I bought a truck.
What did you
I
buy?
bought a 2025 Ram 2500. Regular cab, long walks,
Nice.
four-wheel drive.
How much was that?
Too much.
Gas or diesel?
73, I think, gas.
Is that the truck we're gonna take to H&A?
And you don't want to
Crammed in there.
regular cab? No, no. It's I bought it for my father-in-law to drive around.
Ah,
So
What's he gonna do with it?
everything.
Deliver materials, fucking.
Deliver, whatever. He's doing some other work for us. Yeah. It's we're short vehicles. So Bernie had to take a dump truck up to water. He put two totes in the back of a little 5-ton. And he's been watering 2 pallets of sod in Ottawa all week. So we're out of truck. I could probably do with another truck too, but
Oh, that was another Facebook. So I'm going full force ahead with my theory of just buying a lot of $10,000 pickup trucks and filling my yard with them.
Mm.
I'm running this experiment, baby. Like
Oh,
I look at your $73,000 truck and I'm like, I could get 7 trucks.
yeah, you could. I'm
I
just
don't I don't
hypocrite.
know that my 7 are better than your one. Let's make that clear. Your one truck potentially is way better than my 7. So this is just an experiment we're doing, right? But
Yeah.
I'm full bore on this experiment. So I found a 2010 Dodge Ram Laramie, 180,000 kilometers, 4-door. It only has the 6-foot box, not the. It's the shorter one. 4x4, certified, e-tested. Body's not rusty at all. Truck looks good. $8,000. So I thought, great. I messaged the guy. I'm like, there's a lot of pictures of it on Facebook. The truck's certified, e-tested. So I messaged the guy. I go, hey, when can I see this truck? He says, I got 2 people coming to look at it tomorrow. I said, okay, well, like, I'll just buy it right off Facebook. I don't even need to see it. I really don't fucking care. Like I don't care. It's $8,000. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll buy the truck. He said, well, don't you want to see it? I said, I don't really care to. It makes literally no difference to me. It's $8,000, dude. Like, I buy things for $330,000. Like, I
That's a
don't
nice flex day.
I don't give a shit. I need cheap pickup trucks. I understand they're going to break. My whole theory is we're going to buy this. We're going to hope we get our $8,000 out of it. When it blows up, we're going to sell it for $3,000. It's going to cost us 5. I don't give a shit. You know. He's like, okay. I said, where are you? He's like, well, I live in Orangeville. I work in Brampton. I said, all right, well, I got a job going in Brampton. He said, okay. He said, I'm off at 4. I said, I'll be on the site at 4. He's like, I'm 10 minutes from you. I said, bring the truck. I'll buy it. If you want, I'll bring a trailer. We can drive it right on the fucking trailer.
Mhm.
He's like, okay. So I thought our guys would be out there working, right? So it made sense for me to go do a site visit, check on what they're doing, buy this pickup truck. But then it poured rain. So the guys called me, we're coming home. It's like, okay, whatever, fine. Like, it's pouring rain and it's the sidewalk. We don't want to make a big mess. No issue. Okay. So then I was like, fuck, now I got to drive to Brampton to get this stupid fucking pickup truck, and the guys aren't even there. So I get in my pickup, I drive to Brampton. I'm sitting there, I'm doing my paper, I'm doing the schedule, like building up the schedule on the computer. I'm like, oh shit, it's 3:30. So I message this guy, no answer. Message him again, no answer. Then I read our exchange. I'm like, oh shit, he gave me his phone number. Maybe he doesn't have Facebook on his phone. I don't know who the fuck he is. So I message his phone number. He gets back to me. Sorry, some guy came to my work and bought the truck. Like,
Yeah.
you fucking motherfucker. Why didn't you tell me that? I'm in Brampton for no fucking reason. And who wants to go to Brampton even when there is a reason to go to Brampton?
Yep.
So then I'm driving back across the 401 or the 407. Like, perfect. Fucking, like, I hate Facebook Marketplace. So I said to Kelly on the way back, I said, I am only buying $8,000 pickup trucks that are local to us. It needs to be local. We are not adventuring outside the non-local $8,000 pickup truck market.
Well, the search continues for you.
I love this experiment though.
Yeah.
You bought a new one. I'm gonna buy 7 used ones. And I honestly believe I'm gonna lose.
Then why are you doing it? You just want to lose sometimes?
Because I need to know.
Yeah.
I just need to I agree with you. Why am I doing it if I know I'm gonna lose? It's because I need to know. I need to know if I can buy these pickup trucks in the spring, work them for the season, and then flip them for half of what I paid for them at the end of the year. Or maybe more, 3/4 of what I paid for them. And get all my money back and put it back into the company for the winter when times can sometimes be lean, and then buy 4 more in the spring, keep them for a year and flip them.
I don't know. Isn't there like a rule as to how many you can buy and sell without having to be a
A dealer.
Yeah, I think there is.
I need to open up a pickup truck dealership
Yeah.
for this plan to come into place. I don't even know if this is a good plan,
Well,
but I know the current plan I fucking hate. So I'm sitting. So this place in Brampton is like a bunch of factories where we're working. So there's people constantly walking up and down the street. So I'm sitting in the truck working on the schedule, and I'm not paying attention to what's going on because the truck is parked sort of like at the edge of the sidewalk, but not blocking the sidewalk because I backed in. And I'm looking at my computer, and all of a sudden, someone's pounding on the glass on the side of the truck. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Put the window down. I'm like, yeah. And there's this like methed out dude, and he's like, kind of like, I'm like, can I help you, bro? It's like, can I take some pictures of that chain on the front of your truck? Like, why are you asking? Like, what? Sure. I said, will you go away? He's like, yeah, man, I'll go away. I said, take all the fucking pictures you want.
well, big shit too.
Oh, fuck, as long as you leave. Like,
Get him out of here.
yeah. Anyways, that's an hour and a half. We fucking crushed it. We passed our hour and 15.
Yeah.
This was basically just me being really sad for an hour and a half.
I don't know.
There's a little bit of break there between where Chad was talking about how he almost went to jail.
Oh, contracting, baby. What happened to you this week, Mike?
I've been having a great week.
Fuck you.
Nobody wants to hear about a great week.
Yeah.
It's bad for ratings. No, tell us.
No, it's just been productive. It's been a great year in general, other than one project that took a bit longer than it was supposed to, but it's been a solid year for me.
And you don't even care when people are open on the week on the long weekend slash not long weekend slash.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was, July 1st coming up. I'm running, though it's been great, is I've been running day to day here. So I am tired. I am beat, but I wake up and
Do you wear that shirt all day, or do you just put it on for the podcast?
I just put it on for the podcast.
So you just keep it beside the podcast area?
Yeah, exactly.
How many times do you think you wear that shirt before you wash it?
Well, I'll wear it on the weekends. So I'll wear it for this, and then I'll put it on for the weekend, like Saturday, and then I'll wash it.
Why do you put it on Saturday?
It could be Sunday too, one of the weekend days,
Why specifically on the weekend?
because it's my weekend shirt. Everything else is just like I've got a Block Techo shirt over there. I've got Ever After shirt over there. I just pick up whatever's there.
I like that you have a weekend shirt. I want a fucking weekend shirt. Sick. I'm getting a weekend shirt. All right, that's the end of the podcast.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, those people run the world. They're so impressive. What a bunch of freaks.